Hello everyone, welcome back to the 10th video of this series where we are solving past 20 years of JEE Advanced question. This question was asked in 2022 and it was matchmaking type. So there are the 4 conditions in the left hand side, 5 possible answers in the right hand side, and we have to match like which condition is matching with the options, and from that we have to select like one of the 4 options which is matching the criteria. So let's go back to the question. So list 1 describes 4 systems, each with 2 particles A and B in relative motion as shown in figures. List 2 gives possible magnitude of their relative velocity in meter per second at time t equal to pi by 3 seconds. So if so what is given that there are 4 criteria given in the list 1, or 4 conditions where there will be 2 particles. So you can see in option 1 A and B are performing circular motion. In option 2 A and B is performing projectile. In option 3 they are probably doing SHM. In 4th option, particle A is doing circular motion and B is moving along the axis of that circle, or something parallel to the axis of that circle. And at t equal to pi by 3, at t equal to pi by 3 for each of the conditions we have to calculate the relative velocity, relative velocity of A with respect to B or B with respect to A, whatever. So this is the given setup. So now I won't ask you to pause this video as usual because there are 4 options and I cannot bring them up in this screen. So let's go parallelly. So option 1, what is given? Option 1, I can use some better color. I guess I should use green. So option 1, A and B are moving on a horizontal circle of radius 1 meter. This is a horizontal circle of radius 1 meter with uniform angular speed omega equal to 1 radian per second. So both of them are performing circular motion with uniform angular speed. The initial angular position of A and B at t equal to 0 are theta equal to 0 and theta equal to pi by 2. So this is A and this is B, which are 90 degree away from each other. Which are 90 degree away from each other. So at t equal to pi by 3, what will be their relative velocity? Since this question is quite easy, since they are both of A and B are doing circular motion with uniform angular speed, so their relative angle, their relative distance or relative angular distance will remain same always. So always angle between them will be 90 degree. So it's quite easy, even after pi by 3 seconds, wherever they will be. Suppose here is A, so B will be somewhere here, which they will be maintaining the difference of 90 degree always. So we have to do nothing, we can simply calculate VAB, which is VA minus VB. So since they are 90 degree away, let's calculate at t equal to 0 itself. That doesn't matter. So VA is in the vertical direction, VB is in the left direction, so minus VB will be in the right direction, and the somewhere answer will be this. And since it is 90 degree, we can simply do VA square plus VB square plus 2 VA VB cos 90, which will be 0. So I am ignoring that factor. VA square plus VB square will be VA. Omega is 1 and radius is 1 meter. So velocity will be equal to omega r, which is 1 into 1, which is 1. So this is nothing but 1 square plus 1 square. Both will have same velocity and answer will be root 2. So what is root 2? P not Q, no. S is root 2. So answer of first is S. Let's see which option is matching with S for 1. So we can simply ignore A and C, because A and D. One is R and here one is T. Either answer is B and C. So let's see which we should. 4 is R in both the cases, so I'm not going to solve fourth case. Let's solve between 2 and 3. Okay, whichever will be the easy, we will pick it. What is condition 2? So projectiles A and B are fired in the same vertical plane, okay, at t equal to 0 and t equal to 0.1 second respectively. So B is thrown 0.1 second after A, okay, with same speed this and at same angle, okay, from the horizontal plane. The initial separation between A and B is large enough, this distance is large enough so that they do not collide, okay. So what we have to do, at t equal to pi by 3 second, at t equal to pi by 3 second, this will travel pi by 3 seconds and this will travel pi by 3 minus 0.1 second, okay, because this has been delayed by 0.1 second, okay, and velocity of A will be something in the horizontal direction, some in vertical. Similarly, VB will be in this and there will be some vertical, okay. So can we do this? Yeah, this is also quite easy, okay. So let's calculate this. What we will have to do, we will have to calculate the velocity of VA, VB, and we will do the vector subtraction. We will do this VA minus VB, okay. Let's go with option 3 as well. Why I am interested in option 3? Because if I am seeing, we just have to differentiate it and okay, let's go with option 3 first, okay. Why I am interested, I want to solve this question in minimum amount of time. So let's go for question 3. Two harmonic oscillator A and B moving in the x direction according to some equation xa and xb, starting from t equal to 0, take x naught t naught equal to 1 second, and okay. So see, if I just want to tell all the students, we can solve 2 easily, okay, but 3 is even more easier, okay. So if you see, xb is given, so how we can get velocity b? This is nothing but dxb by dt, right? So if I just differentiate it, what I will get? X naught cos of this multiplied by t naught. So differentiation will be x, I hope everyone knows differentiation, x naught by t naught cos t by t naught plus pi by 2. Similarly, what will be VA dxa by dt, okay. Here we do not have to do vector, well, like we have to do vector addition, but it will be simpler because it is in the only in the horizontal direction. In the projectile, we have to calculate horizontal velocity, vertical velocity, and then do the vector addition. So it will take 2-3 seconds more, okay. So that's why I am interested in option 3 or condition 3. So dxa by dt will be x naught by t naught cos t by t naught. Now simply we can put t equal to pi by 3. See, x naught t naught all is 1, so we can just cancel it out. T equal to pi by 3, so it is cos 90 plus pi by 3, which is cos 90 plus pi by 3 is minus sin pi by 3, and this will be VB and VA will be simply cos pi by 3, okay. X naught by t naught will be 1 because both of the value of both x naught and t naught is 1, okay. So it's quite simple. Now we have velocity of VA and VB. VA, VB will be nothing but VA minus VB, so it will be cos pi by 3 minus sin pi by 3, so nothing but cos pi by 3 minus which is plus, so plus sin pi by 3. So this will give us 1 by 2 plus root 3 by 2, so 1 plus root 3 by 2, which is option number P, okay. So for third answer is P, which is matching with the C condition, okay. First is S, third is P, so answer is C, okay. We don't need to solve option 2 and option 4. So I hope you guys understood the solution and not interested in solving condition 2 and condition 4. If anybody is interested, if they are not able to solve it, please comment in the comment section. I will create separate video for solving those. But for the interest of the video, or for the interest of how to solve the question in exams, I have tried to solve it in the minimum possible time by selecting the easier option. Okay, so this is what we learn from solving this kind of questions, that we have to pick the battles. Okay, always choose the easiest one, not in life but during exam. So okay, thank you for watching this video. Let's meet at the next video. Thank you.